The first message we have is, I wish you knew this about yourself. If you're resonating with this message so far, know that this is a really specific message. I'm picking up on heavy current energy. This connection you're navigating right now feels very present. I sense that this is a person you're in contact with because it's clear that the physical aspect, your person being able to reach out and touch you, means more to them than anything else. I don't see this as a long-distance relationship. You might be experiencing minor interruptions, as suggested by the first card, but all of it is divine. Everything is unfolding for a higher purpose. If this message resonates with you, it's important to know that this person understands that their time with you on this planet is limited. The energy is deep. This is a masculine energy that doesn't pursue people for superficial reasons. They want to know you deeply, and that's how they're approaching your connection, divine feminine. They want to know who you are, where you've been, and where you're going. Surface-level connections don't move this masculine at all. Their energy suggests they've seen a lot in life. They could be very mature, older, or simply have a highly developed mindset when it comes to love. This could even be an age gap connection where the masculine is older than you. But, divine feminine, this masculine does not view connection as ownership. Their energy is strong and clear. They don't want to own you. Even though they live a grounded life, their perspective on love stands out. They don't look at love in the typical 3D sense, even if they view other areas of life that way. To them, love is sacred, something they deeply value. The person they choose to be with must understand this one thing as well. If you hear water in the background, I apologize, it's raining hard right now. But divine feminine, this masculine doesn't want to possess you, nor do they have a rigid view of relationships. This is someone who wants to see you grow. They understand that it's an honor to walk through life with someone, but on a much deeper level. It's as though, due to their life experiences or what they've seen on their journey, they know that both of you will change over time. This masculine knows that to truly love you is to love all the different versions of you that you will become. It's as if they recognize that who you are right now is just one version they're learning to love, knowing you will continue to evolve. Especially with feminine energy, which runs so deep and has so many sides, it's impossible to box you in. Whoever this person is, they are either very mature and wise, or they are an older masculine energy who has seen a lot in life. This reflects where they are on their journey. It's almost as if they wish you knew exactly where you stand with them. Truthfully, they wouldn't have pursued you if they didn't have serious intentions for this connection. This masculine feels like someone who doesn't take relationships lightly. They focus on the physical aspects because, for them, it represents certain milestones they want to achieve with you. There are things they want to experience with you, divine feminine. They want to journey through life with you and fall in love with you over and over again as you transform into who you're meant to be. This connection is truly beautiful. Let's get the next message here. Wow. The next message we have is, you're way too delicate. Oh, wow. This feels like a concern for them because this masculine is so grounded and invested in creating a life with you in the 3D. If they were to be completely honest, divine feminine, they wonder if they might be too much for you or if your energies will mesh well in the long term because of the differences in how you both live your lives. But if they were to tell the truth, it's this contrast between the two of you that truly intrigues them. When this card appears, it points to a masculine energy that absolutely loves and adores feminine energy. But they notice something in you that they don't often see in most feminines. There's something about your spirit, divine feminine, that feels very innocent. This is especially interesting because the energy coming through in this reading is of a mature pair. This innocence speaks to your aura. Your person sees you this way because you haven't lost your zest for life, and they sense that you won't lose it anytime soon. It's rare to find a feminine energy that still carries this spark, especially one who is mature. When I say innocent, I'm referring to your youthful spirit, your passion. Maybe you're inquisitive, curious about life, love, and masculine energy. You are someone who still has so much to live for, so much to explore. No matter what you've been through in life, you haven't let it taint your spirit. You still see life with fresh eyes, and that's the part of you that this masculine is most intrigued by. In their world, which may be a bit rigid based on how their energy comes through, this is something they don't see very often. They notice this in you. I don't know where you are on your personal journey, but this masculine in your energy field is captivated by the fact that you still have so much more to offer the world. This goes beyond just what you can bring to this connection or how your energy can serve them. It's about you being in touch with your soul, divine feminine, and still having access to it. That might be hard to express in words, but the best way I can describe this energy is that you have a natural zest for life. And no matter where you are in your journey, it's a beautiful thing. It serves you well, and it might even heighten your level of attraction because it's so rare. When you encounter this type of energy, it's unforgettable. So, in a way, you and this masculine are existing in two different worlds, two different dimensions of time and space. But you've invited them into your reality, divine feminine, and they love it there. It's soft, nurturing, supportive, and healing, everything that this masculine may have been missing by being so focused on the physical aspects of life. Perhaps this was how they used to live in the past. But their energy now reveals someone who deeply desires love. They have a massive capacity for love, but due to their past experiences and the way their mind works, they're very careful about who gets to see this side of them, and who gains access to their world, their physical domain, and what they're building. I'm also picking up on a sense of legacy. Whoever this masculine is, they are very mature, powerful, and driven. They feel deeply for you, divine feminine. If they were to describe you, this would be the description. They see you as being too delicate for them in some ways. But what's fascinating is that this is also why they're so attracted to you. You bring something different to their world. You represent the one area of their life that they are deeply committed to experiencing in a real, raw, physical way. Let's get the last message here. The final message we have is, your eyes. Wow. You may have really beautiful, sparkling eyes, or perhaps there's something unique about their shape. I feel like this is something your person absolutely adores about you. And I also sense that this masculine is about to say the quiet part out loud, the things they've noticed when they're with you, those little subtle cues you give them. This could even be referring to certain quirks you have, those little things you notice about your person that you adore, but maybe don't always mention. You just pay attention and enjoy them quietly. I feel like your person wants to express those things to you, and they are especially enamored by your eyes. They may love to look at you, love to watch you. This is someone who may even require eye contact. It's just how they're wired. They're here for the full experience. This masculine feels determined to receive everything life has to offer. When it comes to their relationships, they need intimacy. They want to truly know who their person is. And you make them feel something deep when they look into your eyes. This energy is definitely influencing your masculine in ways you may not have seen before. All the little things in your connection are slowly becoming a big deal to them. For your person, it could be even more intense because they're programmed to experience things through physicality. And this is another thing they wish you knew about yourself, the eye contact. It's almost as if, when this masculine looks at you, they're looking through you. If you've ever wondered what runs through their mind when they look at you, you'd be surprised. This could also be why they sit back, thinking, yeah, I got exactly what I wanted, because they wish you knew what you do to them on a physical level. They didn't expect your energy to be this intense, divine feminine. And although they may feel like you're too delicate or that you come from two different worlds, the moment they look into your eyes, all their doubts vanish. This is why the physical aspect is so important to them. They want to experience you fully, in a real and raw way, and they don't want this part of the connection to ever become mundane. For this masculine, physicality holds a significant place, not because they disregard the spiritual part, but because they're created this way. This is also why they need you. You are their link to the spiritual plane, and that's how they view you. You give their life meaning, but in a different and powerful way. This reading feels like it's giving you the blueprint to this masculine's heart. These divine interruptions you've been experiencing are happening because what you both share might have felt exhilarating or undefined. Perhaps you've even questioned why it feels this way, but for this masculine, it was intentional. They're very physically attracted to you, but they're not the type to let attraction alone dictate their actions. They've stayed in your energy field because you're different from what they've settled for in the past. It's almost like they've been sitting on this information about you for a while, comparing and contrasting, noticing the subtle differences between you, how you navigate your lives, and how you show up in this connection. They haven't really had the opportunity to tell you how deeply they feel, but I sense that opportunity is about to present itself. That's what you're being prepared for. The timing of you receiving this message is significant, so definitely take it if it resonates. If there's one thing this masculine wants you to know, it's that you're making them fall for you much sooner than they expected. It's affecting how they show up right now. They may be coming closer to you and then pulling away to make sense of what they're feeling, and it's because of the physical aspect of this connection. Even though you may be seeking a deeper spiritual bond, divine feminine, for some reason, the way your energies mesh in real time and in the physical sense is incredibly important to your masculine. This is what's holding their attention. It feels like the more time you spend together, the more you both subtly integrate into each other's worlds, as the masculine and the feminine in this connection. Message 1. The masculine energy in this connection is deeply grounded and values physical presence. Though intrigued by the contrast between you two, he finds your feminine energy, youthful spirit, and zest for life refreshing. He admires that despite life's challenges, you haven't lost your innocence and passion. This makes you stand out to him, and he views you as someone who brings something unique and transformative into his world. He desires to experience love with you on a deep, physical, and emotional level, but he is cautious in his approach, appreciating the growth and evolution that comes with love. Message 2. Your masculine sees you as delicate, not in a fragile sense, but because of your energy and presence. He is captivated by the way you live with curiosity and passion, while he remains grounded in practicality. This difference only draws him closer to you. He is fascinated by the way you experience life and admires how connected you are to your soul. Despite coming from different worlds, he cherishes how you complement each other. Your relationship holds a significant place in his heart, and you bring something nurturing and healing into his life that he values deeply. Message 3. The masculine is especially enamored by your eyes, seeing them as a window into your soul. Eye contact with you feels intensely intimate to him, and he experiences a strong physical connection through it. Looking into your eyes dispels his doubts and reaffirms his feelings for you. He desires to experience you fully, in both a physical and spiritual way, and your connection makes him fall for you faster than he expected. While the relationship has a deep spiritual bond, the physical aspect is equally important to him, and he values the way your energies merge and complement each other. Overall, the masculine energy is highly drawn to both your spiritual essence and physical presence, finding deep meaning in how your lives and energies intertwine. If you don't forget, then write in the comments about how your day went. I will definitely read it. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget, like and subscribe channel.